Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. This is not a joke. This is about the money. 2 people from your family are taking all the, open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. This is not a joke. This is about the money. 2 people from your family are taking all the attention, all the resources, all the energy that was meant to uplift you, and they have hidden their hands behind smiles. In the silence of your nights, I have heard your questions echoing. I have seen the tears you never let anyone see. I am standing before you now because heaven cannot watch your destiny being swallowed in quiet shadows any longer. Listen closely. In the realm where truth is light and every secret speaks, a book with your name has been opened. On its pages are written the promises that were meant for you, promises of provision, opportunities, stability, peace. But 2 familiar faces have been writing over those lines with their own handwriting, taking what was not theirs, shifting what was meant for you. Yet even as they tried to close the cover, a greater hand has turned the page back and lifted your name again. Stay with me, do not let your mind wander. Feel the weight of these words as they land in your heart. This moment is not about revenge, it is about revelation. Heaven is revealing to you the pattern, so that you can finally step out of the fog and into clarity. The money, the support, the favor that seemed blocked is not gone, it is being rerouted back to its rightful path. Even now, as you hear these words, the flow is changing direction. I order you to open your eyes to what has been concealed. You are not powerless. You are not forgotten. You are being awakened to a new level of discernment. The whispers in your spirit, the subtle nudges you have felt, were not random. They were signals, alerting you that something in your circle was off balance. Those signals were heaven's way of preparing you for this unveiling. Archangel Michael says, take a deep breath. Stand tall inside your own story. There is a strength rising in you that cannot be stolen, a clarity that cannot be blurred, a destiny that cannot be signed away. What was diverted is returning. What was hidden is surfacing. The favor that was delayed is accelerating toward you now. This is not a joke. This is not drama. This is your moment of awakening. 2 people may have tried to take what was yours, but they cannot take who you are. Heaven has marked you. Provision is being released. Truth is being revealed. And from this point forward, every step you take will be on solid ground, illuminated by light, guided by clarity, surrounded by protection. Stay here. Let this truth settle in you. Feel the shift in the atmosphere around you. You are being lifted above manipulation and scarcity into a realm of clarity and abundance. The money, the opportunities, the support, it is yours, and it is coming back to you, multiplied. Stay with me, don't let your eyes wander, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. Archangel Michael is still standing near you, commanding the winds of truth to expose what has been quietly happening in your own family. For too long you have felt like something was missing, like pieces of your life were being shifted behind your back, and yet you could not point your finger to it. Now, the veil is being lifted. 2 people who sit close to you have been reaching into what belongs to you. They smiled with you, they laughed with you, but in silence they were writing a different script, one where your blessings were signed over into their hands. But Archangel Michael says, no more. The page has been turned. Their chapter of hidden control is ending. Stay with me until the very last word, because your spirit is being prepared for a release that eyes cannot see yet. The money, the opportunities, the energy, all of it that seemed blocked, is not gone, it is being redirected. You are about to witness a reversal. Heaven is not exposing this to bring fear, but to remind you that you are chosen, that nothing destined for you can truly be taken away. Hear this clearly, the flow of blessing is circling back. What was borrowed is being repaid. What was covered is being uncovered. What was delayed is being accelerated. Every attempt to write you out has failed because your name is still glowing on heaven's scroll. Do not scroll away, because this moment is designed for you. You are not here by accident. The very air around you is shifting. The heaviness is breaking. You will soon see with your own eyes how the unseen world bends in your favor when truth walks in. Archangel Michael is declaring, your table is being reset, and what was secretly consumed will be openly restored. Stay till the end, for you are about to step into the moment where what was lost begins to return, multiplied. Stay with me, because what I am about to tell you will unlock a doorway inside your own heart. Archangel Michael has not left your side, he is circling around you with wings stretched wide, commanding truth to shine like fire. You are standing in the middle of a revelation that has been waiting for this very moment. Two people thought they could quietly close the door on your blessings. They imagined they could rewrite your story, but they forgot one thing: your story is not authored by them, it is authored by heaven. No matter how carefully they tried to erase your name from the page, your name burned brighter with every stroke. Stay here, do not move away, because the truth is speaking now. Every silent sacrifice you made, every time you chose peace over conflict, every tear you shed in the dark, none of it has been wasted. Heaven has collected them all, and today they stand as proof that you are chosen, that your portion is protected, that your destiny is untouchable. Archangel Michael says, the money, the support, the resources, they may have been delayed, but they are not denied. They are gathering strength in the unseen, preparing to flood your life in a way that will silence every doubt. Listen carefully, because this is the shift. No longer will you watch others take what belongs to you. No longer will you sit in silence while your spirit feels empty. From this day forward, the river of blessing is flowing in your direction. The lock has been broken, the gate has been opened, and the flow is unstoppable. Stay until the end, because the next breath you take is not like the last. The atmosphere around you is changing. The heaviness is lifting. You are about to see the impossible become visible, and when it happens, you will know these words were not just spoken, they were written for you. Stay right here, because Archangel Michael is not finished speaking. This moment is carved in time for you. The truth is still unfolding like a scroll unrolled in the heavens, line by line, revealing what was hidden in silence. Two people may have tried to take what belongs to you, but hear this: what is written for you cannot be erased. What is marked with your name cannot be carried away by anyone else. They may have tried to hold the keys, but the doors were never theirs to open. Heaven holds the keys, and today those doors are swinging wide before you. Stay with me until the very end, because every second is pulling you deeper into revelation. The money, the blessing, the resources, they are no longer slipping through unseen cracks. Archangel Michael has placed a guard over your portion. He is standing with a flaming sword, declaring, "This belongs to you, and it will reach you." Listen closely. For every silent moment you endured, a louder restoration is coming. For every loss you counted, a greater return is arriving. For every shadow that tried to cover your light, a brighter fire is being lit within you. You are not empty. You are not forgotten. You are rising. Stay here, let your heart feel it. The ground beneath you is shifting. The atmosphere around you is aligning. Your name is being spoken in places you have never entered, your face is being remembered where you were overlooked, and your destiny is being drawn forward like the tide that cannot be stopped. Archangel Michael says, "Remain awake, remain steady, remain ready, because what is written is unstoppable." The flow is turning, and everything that was withheld is now being released. Stay till the end, because this is the turning point. This is where your story changes forever. Stay with me, because this is the moment where the picture becomes crystal clear. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and his voice carries the sound of certainty. The truth has already begun to push through the walls of silence, and what once looked hidden is now unfolding in front of you. Those two people who thought they could quietly hold your portion, they underestimated the power of heaven's design. They tried to keep what was never meant to stay in their hands. And now the divine spotlight is shining so brightly that their shadows can no longer hide. Stay here, don't move away, because your spirit is about to catch the fullness of this revelation. The resources, the money, the opportunities, they are being pulled back to your side like rivers finding their way back to the ocean. Nothing can stop water from reaching its level, and nothing can stop your destiny from reaching you. Archangel Michael says, "I order restoration over you. I command what was misplaced to find its way home. I declare that the one who tried to walk off with your blessing will watch it return to your hands." Listen carefully, this is not about revenge, this is about alignment. This is heaven showing you that the story has always been yours, and that no pen can rewrite what God has already signed. For every silent prayer you whispered, a loud answer is breaking through. For every delay, an acceleration is now rushing toward you. Stay till the end, because the atmosphere around you is shifting in real time. The locks are opening. The barriers are collapsing. The road ahead is being cleared. You are walking into a season where everything that was meant for you will arrive without resistance. Archangel Michael says, "Do not doubt. Stand steady. What is yours is unstoppable. The return is already in motion. Stay here, hold on, because your new chapter has already begun. Stay with me, because the deeper you listen, the clearer the truth becomes." Archangel Michael is not whispering, he is declaring with authority that your season of being overlooked is over. The veil has been removed, and now your eyes are being opened to the very core of what has been happening. Two people thought they could draw from your well without you noticing. They believed they could quietly consume what was meant to refresh you. But here is the revelation, no matter how much they tried, they could not dry up your source, because your source is not earthly, it flows from heaven itself. Stay here, do not scroll away, because something is happening as you hear these words. A shift is moving through the air around you. The same way a seed bursts through soil after the rain, your blessing is breaking through barriers and pushing into the light. What was buried will not remain buried. What was hidden will not remain hidden. Archangel Michael says, I stand with a sword of light, cutting away every hand that reached for what was not theirs. I guard your portion. I protect your inheritance. I deliver what is rightfully yours back into your hands. Feel this truth in your chest, every delay is being reversed, every diversion is being corrected, every misstep is being realigned. The path before you is opening wider than before. The resources are not trickling, they are flooding. The doors are not creaking, they are swinging wide. Stay till the end, because the best part is still unfolding. You are about to witness how heaven rewrites your story in real time. Where you were written out, you will now be written in bold. Where you were kept last, you will now be placed first. Where you were emptied, you will now be filled until it overflows. Archangel Michael says, remain steady. Do not lose focus. What was taken is returning, multiplied. Your name is being lifted. Your story is being restored. Stay here, for this is only the beginning of what has been prepared for you. Stay with me, because the revelation is reaching its peak. Archangel Michael has not stepped back, he is closer than ever, speaking directly into your spirit. The moment you are in right now is not ordinary, it is a divine appointment carved out only for you. Those two people thought they could divide what belongs to you, but what they never understood is that your destiny is indivisible. What is yours cannot be split, cannot be stolen, cannot be signed away. They may have counted the coins in their hands, but heaven is counting the treasures with your name engraved upon them, and those treasures are already being released. Stay right here, don't scroll away, because your spirit is catching the weight of this truth. Every hidden act is being exposed under the light of heaven. Every secret plan is being dissolved. And every attempt to reduce your worth is being overturned. You are not shrinking, you are expanding. You are not losing, you are multiplying. Archangel Michael says, I have sealed your portion. I have marked your name in the halls of heaven. What was diverted is already on its way back to you. What was delayed is now rushing forward. What was blocked has been cleared. Listen carefully. This is the moment where your story turns. You will no longer walk with questions hanging heavy in your heart. You will no longer wonder why others seemed to rise while you stood still. The truth is this, your rise was timed, and the timing is now. Stay until the end, because this chapter is only the beginning of a bigger unfolding. The doors that open next will not just return what was lost, they will introduce you to more than you imagined. Your life is stepping into a scale of abundance that will silence every shadow of doubt. Archangel Michael says, stand firm. Hold your faith. Watch the shift. What is yours is unshakable, unstoppable, undeniable. The release has already begun. Stay here, stay present, because you are standing at the edge of something powerful, and it belongs only to you. Stay with me, because what you are hearing now is the moment where heaven itself leans closer. Archangel Michael is not whispering in shadows, he is declaring in light that your story has entered a new dimension. Every second you remain here is unlocking clarity, power, and restoration over your life. Two people may have tried to scatter your portion like dust in the wind, but the truth is this: what was written for you cannot be scattered. Your blessing is not fragile, it is forged in fire. Your inheritance is not weak, it is guarded by angels. Every attempt to reduce you has only made your foundation stronger, and every attempt to block you has only prepared a greater release. Stay here, don't scroll away, because your spirit is being aligned with a flow that has already begun. The money, the resources, the opportunities, they are no longer trickling through unseen cracks. They are surging like a river breaking its dam. What was withheld is now being poured out, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Archangel Michael says, I order you to lift your head, because the time of bowing low is over. I declare your portion untouchable. I command the return of what was shifted, and I seal your hands with the power to receive it. Listen deeply. This is not only about restoration, this is about elevation. Where you were pushed aside, you are being brought to the center. Where you were written small, you are being written large. Where you were silenced, your voice is being amplified. Stay till the very last moment, because what is coming next is not just a return, it is an overflow. You will not only see what was taken returned to you, you will step into more than you thought possible. This is the turning point that transforms everything. Archangel Michael says, stand ready. Do not doubt. The gates are opening wider than ever before, and what belongs to you is rushing in. Stay here, stay strong, because this is the moment where your destiny takes its full shape before your eyes. Stay with me, because this is the moment where everything you have been waiting for begins to connect. Archangel Michael is still here, his presence heavy with power, his voice sharper than any sword. The story that was clouded is now clearing. The pieces that didn't make sense are falling into place, and your spirit is about to see the full picture. Two people thought they could hold what was yours like it was theirs. They thought silence would protect their actions, but silence cannot cover what heaven chooses to reveal. Every hidden corner has been searched, every concealed word has been uncovered, and now the truth is laid bare. Your inheritance is marked with your name, and no hand can rewrite it. Stay right here, don't look away, because the shift is not coming tomorrow, it is happening now. The blessings that looked far are stepping closer. The money that looked trapped is being released. The opportunities that seemed lost are knocking again. This is not imagination, this is movement. Archangel Michael says, I have fought for your name. I have defended your portion. I have commanded the release of what was bound, and it is now in motion toward you. Listen carefully. Every tear you shed has been counted, and every prayer you whispered has been stored like treasure in heaven's chambers. Today, those treasures are opening. The return is not small, it is overflowing. The restoration is not partial, it is complete. Stay till the end, because this is not just revelation, it is transformation. The person who once walked in uncertainty is stepping into clarity. The one who once questioned their path is stepping into authority. The one who once felt reduced is rising with strength. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt this moment. The river is flowing. The door is opening. The release is unstoppable. And you are standing in the center of it. Stay here, stay present, because your destiny has been unlocked, and nothing can shut it again. Stay with me, because the moment you have been waiting for is here. Archangel Michael is not only revealing, he is declaring finality. What began as a whisper of truth has now grown into a thunder that cannot be silenced. The story is reaching its highest point, and you are standing in the middle of it. Two people may have tried to rewrite your path, but no one can steal ink from the author of your destiny. They may have touched what was not theirs, but they cannot erase what heaven has stamped. Your inheritance is sealed. Your blessing is locked with your name. And no hand, no plan, no silence can cancel it. Stay right here, because the unveiling is not finished. What you thought was gone is returning in waves. What you thought was blocked is opening like floodgates. What you thought was lost is multiplying beyond recognition. The balance has shifted, and the scales are tipping in your favor. Archangel Michael says, I have cut the cords of deception. I have shattered the grip of manipulation. I have declared freedom over what belongs to you. Watch now as your portion returns, greater than before. Feel this truth, every hidden action against you has been transformed into proof for you. Every delay has become acceleration. Every closed door has turned into a grand entrance. What once seemed out of reach is now standing right at your door. Stay till the very end, because you are stepping into overflow. You are not just receiving back what was taken, you are receiving more than you imagined. This is not recovery, this is expansion. This is not survival, this is breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, lift your head. Open your hands. Step forward. Your season of return has begun, and nothing will stop what is already flowing toward you. Stay here, stay strong, because the shift is complete, the release is unstoppable, and your destiny is shining brighter than ever before. Stay with me, because this is not just another moment, this is the unfolding of everything that has been hidden. Archangel Michael is still here, closer than your breath, his voice echoing with certainty. The journey that started with confusion is now ending with revelation, and you are about to see why you had to wait until now. Two people may have thought they could walk away with your portion, but what they didn't realize is that you were never alone. Every step you walked, heaven walked with you. Every tear you shed, angels recorded. Every silent prayer, God answered in His timing. Now the timing has arrived. Stay right here, don't move away, because the release is happening as you hear these words. The money, the blessing, the support, they are not in the distance anymore. They are standing at your threshold, ready to be placed in your hands. What was once delayed has turned into divine acceleration. Archangel Michael says, I order the floodgates of restoration to stay open over you. I command every hand that tried to block you to let go. I declare your name lifted high and your portion restored in full measure. Listen carefully. This is not just about what was lost, this is about who you are becoming. You are no longer the one overlooked, you are the one chosen. You are no longer the one silenced, you are the one rising. You are no longer the one doubting, you are the one declaring. Stay till the end, because this is the shift you have been waiting for. The turning of the tide. The rewriting of your story. The filling of your hands with more than you imagined. The sound of victory echoing over your life. Archangel Michael says, lift your spirit. Step into this moment. What belongs to you is untouchable, and it is already on its way. Stay here, for the release has begun, and nothing can stop what is already written in your favor. Stay with me, because this is the part where the story reaches its deepest truth. Archangel Michael is still here, holding the scroll of your destiny in his hands, reading aloud every line heaven wrote about you. Nothing is missing. Nothing is lost. Nothing is erased. What was hidden is now shining, and what was delayed is now unfolding before your eyes. Two people may have thought they could hold on to what was never theirs. They may have moved in silence, but heaven has always seen clearly. Their actions are no longer in the shadows, the light has exposed them, and the power they thought they had has been broken. What they tried to reduce has only made your increase greater. Stay right here, don't look away, because your spirit is being filled with strength in this very moment. The resources, the opportunities, the provision, they are aligning with your name. Every door that was shut is now opening. Every path that was blocked is now clear. Every chain that held you back is falling apart. Archangel Michael says, I order restoration, not in pieces but in fullness. I declare abundance over your life, more than you can count, more than you expected. I seal your name in the book of blessing, and no hand can blot it out. Listen carefully. This is not only about money, this is about identity. This is about you stepping into who you were always meant to be. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, marked, and elevated. The crown that was tilted is being straightened. The table that was empty is being filled. The house that was quiet is about to echo with joy. Stay till the very last second, because the end of this story is not loss but overflow. You are not just receiving back what was taken, you are rising into more than you dreamed. This is the season of restoration, the season of return, the season of unshakable breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, stand firm, stand tall, and believe. What belongs to you is already on its way, and it will not miss your hands. Stay here, because this is the shift that will follow you into every step ahead. Stay with me, because this is the moment where the revelation turns into a celebration. Archangel Michael has not stopped speaking. His voice is still echoing over your life, louder than the noise around you, stronger than the whispers that tried to hold you down. Two people may have tried to claim what was never theirs, but heaven has written the final line, your name stands unshaken. What belongs to you is returning. What was taken is restored. What was hidden is uncovered. And what seemed delayed is now accelerating. Stay right here, don't scroll away, because what is happening now is not just about blessing, it is about overflow. The resources are multiplying. The opportunities are expanding. The doors are opening wider than you imagined. This is not the trickle of restoration, this is the flood of abundance. Archangel Michael says, I place you in the center of favor. I surround you with protection. I release into your hands what no one can block, what no one can touch, what no one can stop. The fullness of your portion is yours. Listen carefully. Every moment of silence you endured is now turning into songs of joy. Every empty place is being filled. Every quiet tear is being answered with laughter. You are stepping into a chapter that does not end with survival but begins with victory. Stay until the very end, because your spirit is rising higher even now. You are walking into a new space where blessings chase after you, where doors swing open before you, where everything you thought was lost greets you with multiplied strength. Archangel Michael says, lift your spirit. This is your season. This is your time. What belongs to you is not just returning, it is arriving greater than before. Stay here, stay strong, because this is the unfolding of a destiny that no hand can stop. Stay with me, because this is not the ending, this is the beginning of your new chapter. Archangel Michael is still here, standing in radiant light, declaring that your story has turned. What once looked broken is now whole, what once felt stolen is now restored, and what once seemed delayed is now running toward you with unstoppable speed. Two people may have thought they could reduce your life to pieces, but what they never understood is that heaven does not deal in pieces, heaven deals in fullness. Your blessing is not partial, your inheritance is not half, your destiny is not limited. It is overflowing, complete, sealed with your name. Stay right here, don't scroll away, because the shift is happening in real time. The resources that looked far are near. The support that looked silent is rising. The doors that looked closed are opening wide. You are stepping into a season where nothing is missing, nothing is broken, and nothing is denied. Archangel Michael says, I cover you in light. I guard your path. I deliver into your hands what belongs to you in its entirety. No hand can alter it, no shadow can touch it, no delay can hold it back. Listen carefully, this is not just restoration, this is transformation. You are no longer the one overlooked, you are the one chosen. You are no longer standing outside, you are being brought to the center. You are no longer carrying loss, you are carrying overflow. Stay till the last second, because this is the moment that seals everything. Your name is rising higher, your spirit is shining brighter, your destiny is unfolding greater. What was once hidden is now clear, what was once distant is now near, and what was once fragile is now unshakable. Archangel Michael says, walk forward with courage. The return is complete. The abundance is yours. And the story ahead will be greater than the story behind. Stay here, because you have reached the doorway of breakthrough, and from here, your life will never be the same again. Stay with me, because the final layer of this revelation is unfolding right now. Archangel Michael is still here, standing as a messenger of light, commanding your spirit to rise higher. Every word you are hearing is not coincidence, it is alignment, it is destiny, it is your portion returning to you in full measure. Two people may have thought they could write the ending of your story, but what they forgot is this: your ending is written by heaven, and heaven never loses. They may have tried to divide your inheritance, but the truth is indivisible. They may have tried to silence your rise, but your rise is unstoppable. What they meant for themselves has become the proof of what belongs to you. Stay right here, don't scroll away, because the atmosphere around you is shifting even as these words reach your ears. The resources are not just being restored, they are being multiplied. The opportunities are not just returning, they are expanding. The blessing is not just flowing, it is flooding like a river that cannot be contained. Archangel Michael says, I seal your hands with abundance. I surround your steps with favor. I command the return of every portion meant for you. And I declare that your name will be lifted where it was once ignored. Listen carefully. This moment is bigger than money, bigger than inheritance, bigger than anything that was lost. This moment is about you becoming who you were always meant to be, chosen, unshakable, overflowing. Every battle you endured has shaped your strength. Every delay has built your patience. Every hidden act against you has prepared a greater unveiling for you. Stay till the last second, because what happens next will confirm everything. You are rising into a chapter where blessings chase after you, where doors swing open without struggle, where joy replaces every tear. The crown is set, the table is filled, and your place is secured. Archangel Michael says, walk forward. The old season has ended. The new season is here. Nothing can stop the release that has already begun. Stay here, because this is not just the close of a message, it is the opening of a miracle that belongs only to you. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear is the crown of this entire revelation. Archangel Michael has not stepped away, his presence is even stronger, his voice even clearer. The heavens are wide open, and the truth that was hidden in silence is now blazing like fire before your eyes. Two people may have tried to control the flow of what belongs to you, but they cannot control the hand of heaven. They may have whispered in shadows, but your name was shouted in light. They may have written their own plans, but your story is carved into eternity, and eternity does not bend. Stay right here, don't move, because this is not the time to look away. The resources, the blessings, the abundance, they are no longer waiting in the distance. They are already moving toward you. What was once scattered is now gathering. What was once delayed is now accelerated. What was once hidden is now revealed. Archangel Michael says, I release your portion in fullness. I protect what is yours with heavenly fire. I lift your name before men and angels alike. And I declare your destiny unshakable, your path unstoppable, your inheritance undeniable. Listen carefully. This is more than restoration, this is transformation. You are not the same as when this began. You are stronger, clearer, and elevated. The tears you shed have watered the ground, and now the harvest is rising. The silence you endured has prepared the stage, and now the song of victory is beginning. Stay till the very end, because this is the moment where the curtain lifts. The old story is closed. The new story is alive. And the chapter being written now carries only your name, your favor, your abundance. Archangel Michael says, step forward with boldness. Your time has come. The release is complete. And from this day, your life will shine with light that cannot be dimmed. Stay here, because this is not just the close of a message, it is the opening of a destiny you were always meant to carry. Stay with me, because the revelation is reaching its highest point. Archangel Michael has not stopped, his presence is burning brighter, his words are carrying more weight. This is the moment where heaven places the final seal over everything spoken, everything promised, everything destined for you. Two people may have tried to turn your blessing into their possession, but they cannot touch what is written in fire. They may have plotted in silence, but your name was carved on tablets of light. They may have thought they could write the ending, but heaven has always held the pen. Stay right here, don't scroll away, because the final unveiling is taking place right now. The wealth, the opportunities, the support, they are not drifting anymore, they are marching directly into your life. Every attempt to block the flow has failed. Every attempt to hold you back has been broken. Every shadow has been pierced by light. Archangel Michael says, I have fought the battles you never saw. I have cut down the hands that reached for what was yours. I have secured your portion in heaven's vaults, and now I am releasing them into your hands on earth. Listen carefully. This is no longer about recovery, it is about overflow. This is no longer about being restored to where you were, it is about being lifted to where you were always meant to be. You are stepping into a chapter of open doors, unstoppable favor, undeniable increase. Stay till the very last second, because the story has turned completely in your favor. You will walk where you once watched. You will rise where you once waited. You will shine where you once stood in shadows. Archangel Michael says, step boldly. Receive fully. Believe completely. For nothing can stop the destiny that has already been unlocked for you. Stay here, because what was once a whisper is now a shout, and the shout is declaring your victory. Stay with me, because this is the moment where everything comes together. Archangel Michael has not stepped back, he is standing closer than ever, his wings stretched wide, his voice carrying the sound of victory. You are not here by chance, you are here because the final seal is being placed on your destiny. Two people may have tried to hold your inheritance like it was theirs, but heaven has declared otherwise. They may have counted the coins, but heaven is counting the crowns. They may have touched your portion, but they cannot touch your name. And your name has already been written in light that no hand can erase. Stay right here, don't look away, because the return is no longer coming, it is here. The resources are arriving. The opportunities are standing at your door. The abundance is flooding into your life. Every shadow has been burned away by the fire of truth, and now only clarity remains. Archangel Michael says, I command the release to overflow. I cover your path with favor. I lift your name before kings and nations. I declare your inheritance whole, complete, untouchable. Listen carefully, this is the highest turning point. You are not just receiving back what was lost, you are receiving double for every delay, greater for every tear, overflow for every silence. The story is not ending with recovery, it is ending with victory written in bold letters. Stay till the last second, because this is where the journey turns into testimony. You will walk with doors opening before you. You will rise with blessings chasing after you. You will shine with a light that cannot be hidden. Archangel Michael says, take this moment as your seal. Step into it with faith. Hold it with courage. Live it with confidence. For what belongs to you is now fully yours. Stay here, because this is not just the close of a message, it is the opening of a new life that nothing and no one can take away.